Today is Monday, March 10th. I'm waiting for my treadmill to restart because it's doing all kinds of craziness, but I'm gonna walk for about 30 minutes because I do have to pick him up from work shortly. But last month wasn't the best month, so I'm trying to make this month a lot better. And yesterday we rode our bike for about 15 minutes to my mom's one way and then 15 minutes back, so for 30 minutes technically, but it felt good to be outside even though it was a little breezy and cool, but I'm trying to do better and that's all I can do. So I walked for about 20 minutes and I'm making myself a smoothie. I have the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, some plain Greek yogurt, strawberries, blueberries, and I'm just going to blend that up in my little NutriBullet. And then I got my water to take with me for when I go pick him up from work. Blinded by the light. Today is Wednesday the 19th of April, and it just occurred to me that I didn't film my weigh-in for the month. I was 246.2. And my eating habits have been horrible like this week and last week. I don't know if it's because I'm stressed at work and just feeling overwhelmed and annoyed that I'm constantly taking care of other people and most of the time they don't care about themselves, or that I don't have to drive my boyfriend everywhere, like to his friend's house to go to work and then I pick him up when they get home and all this stuff, but I just feel like that's my duty as his girlfriend because I care and he's trying to better himself. But I feel like I'm just getting burnt out between work and taking on basically a caregiver role, not a girlfriend role with my boyfriend, I guess. But I know it'll get better once like he gets his license back and all of that. I haven't told you guys that story, so maybe like after work today I'll let you guys know. But basically he got like a third or fourth DUI and lost his license, but there's more to the story than that, so we can do story time if you want. Just let me know. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to go into work. Today's my provider's half day, thank goodness, because I am drained. I don't have any energy. My allergies, even with Zyrtec and Flonase, are really bothering me, and I'm just feeling really run down and burnt out. Hey guys, today is Tuesday, May 16th. If you hear my washer in the background, sorry. Hopping on here to let you guys know that April was just really tough for me. I don't know what happened, but like the last week and a half of April, I just went crazy and ate whatever I wanted, when I wanted, however much of whatever I wanted. And I struggled at the beginning of May to try and get back on track, and like I'm doing a little bit better now, but I haven't been working out, and as you can see from my May weigh-in, I definitely gained a lot. So I don't know. I mean, I've just been working, and then by the time I get home, I'm just so exhausted, and I make up every excuse in the book every single time not to work out. But I have to do something. I'm supposed to lose 30-40 pounds before I see my primary care in August. That was our goal. Remy, say hi. Yes. Go on. So yeah. Anyways, that's just an update. That's where I've been. I'm sorry that I am not progressing like I should and want to. However, just now when I got out of the shower, it was like a workout. I was out of breath just putting on a sports bra. I was huffing and puffing, putting on my shoes because I'm getting ready to go pick up my boyfriend, and I'm tired of being out of breath doing simple, minimal things like that. I'm tired of my scrubs riding up my back. I'm tired of, my tops fitting too tight around my waist, like midsection area. And I don't know if I've said this before in any of my clips or vlogs, but I really want to find like a weight loss counselor or weight loss center that isn't going to push me to go on Ozempic or Mounjaro or other medications to suppress my appetite and make me drop weight fast, because I want what's in here fixed. I want to know why. I mean, I know why I turn to bad food. It's delicious and terrible for me. But I want to know why, when I'm triggered, like, that's what I go to. Why can't I go for a walk? Why can't I journal? Why can't I, like, I need to fix this. Yeah, I can do an injectable or take a pill and drop weight and I'm great. And then once I get to my goal weight or lose 30, 40, 50 pounds, but my mindset isn't right, I'm still going to go back to my old eating habits. And I want to develop good eating habits again. I looked at my old Instagram photos and like some of my old videos, and I'm just like, I was so fit and I was so happy and I was so healthy. And I know that a lot has changed since that. Losing my dad was extremely hard on me, and I can't blame that anymore because it's been going on 6 years and we're past that. No matter how much food I eat, no matter how much coffee I drink, it's not bringing him back. And I know that he would want better for me, but when you're set in ways and you develop these bad habits and you try to break them, it takes so much willpower. And to a lot of people, not eating fast food for 2 or 3 days isn't a lot, but to someone like me or someone else who struggles with eating issues, that's a big accomplishment. Or going a week without eating at a restaurant, or going a week without ordering DoorDash or Uber Eats, that's a big accomplishment. And I know I can do better. I just make up excuses, and I need a therapist. I really do. And it's so hard to find one that I feel will help me with most of my issues, because I'm not depressed. I'm just down about myself because I can't find the willpower to change. And I know it's in there somewhere, but I also was talking to some coworkers at work about my situation with my boyfriend not driving and stuff, and it is harder for me to have a set routine of like working out when I get home from work, because as soon as I get home, I try to catch up around the house and start laundry like I did today, or vacuum or mop dishes, start dinner, and then I have to run and go pick him up. So once he starts driving, I think it'll be easier knowing that I don't have to rush home, get everything done, and then go drive again to go pick him up and take him where he needs to go and blah, blah, blah. So, excuse me. I hope that will help. Sorry I got a little emotional. I just miss my dad. And just so much, like, I just feel like losing him, my whole life has just changed in a lot of ways. You know, I don't have my fatherly figure to look up to and talk to anymore. I don't have him there for guidance on boy issues. I don't have him for guidance on helping me fix my car, even though my boyfriend's good at that too. But my dad was just my right-hand man. Like, he was always there. And I think one of the most valued things I cherish is how close of a relationship me and my parents had. You know, my mom is my best friend, and all I have is my mom and brother, besides my boyfriend. So they mean a lot to me, and to keep that bond, and, you know, I'm just rambling. But, yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. But when you lose someone that you have a strong bond with, and they've been in your life your whole life, you know, my dad was in my life 26 years, and then you lose them suddenly, it's really hard. And then when I turned to food to help cope with that, I don't think I was thinking of the long-term effects of it. And then now that I'm seeing in pictures and in videos, you know, how big I've gotten. My weight is out of control. My eating habits are out of control. I know this. I just have to get it together. And the one thing that I say is that I'm not giving up. I've never given up, but I'm not progressing either. And I think I need to find a therapist and then start moving in that direction somehow. So yeah, that's where I've been. I've just been working, trying to get my eating habits under control, and I'm hoping June 1st, I will at least be back in the 240s. I think this month I started out at like 253 because I just went ham. And work was stressful the last week of April. Lots was going on. Lots is still going on where I work, but it's not as bad. So I'm really hoping that now that all that stress is over with, things will kind of simmer down and I can really hone back in on eating better, trying to be more active, and just not making excuses all the damn time. Like, I'm over it. Another goal, I want to film more. Like, I want to film more workouts and film me making foods and stuff, but my boyfriend's always around and he don't know that I do this right now. So I'm still trying to figure out a way to be like, hey, I'm about to film for YouTube. Do you want to be in the video? Or, you know, do you want to help me make this meal for everybody? You know, it's just something that, A, I haven't told him that I've been doing, and B, I don't want him to watch my videos because that's going to make me feel awkward. I don't even like watching my own videos and like editing. Like, I don't like the way I talk. So it's just awkward, but this is like a little vent sesh. Yeah, but work is going a lot better. I'm trying to eat a lot better, and I'm working on the getting active part. And then, yeah, we shall see how that goes. I'm really hoping that I can get my crap together before June and then just be positive and make better changes from here on out. Today is Thursday, June 1st. I did my weigh-in today and I gained. I'm not happy about that, but you guys will see that in my June vlog. So my boyfriend's birthday was the 30th. The weekend prior to that, on the 27th, we went and got massages for the first time. I got him the spa package where he gets like the honey facial and aroma therapy and everything, just because it was his birthday and I wanted him to be treated. So that was a really good experience. It felt really, really good. I wish I could afford to do that like once a month. It just made me feel like a whole new person after. And I still have like a pretty big knot under my right shoulder, but I know after time, once I start going to get a few more massages, hopefully that will be worked out. But yeah, so as you can see from April and May, I gained. I think part of my issues is I'm a stress eater and I keep putting everybody before myself. Like my boyfriend can't drive because of issues that he has legally right now. So I have to drop him off at a friend's house in the morning because they work together and then they ride together to work, and then I pick him up after I get off work. So by the time I get home from work, which is usually 4:40ish, 5 o'clock-ish, like today I stayed late because we had a late patient, so I got home around 5-ish. It just depends when I get home, but it's not enough time for me to not be rushed to change, work out, start dinner, shower, start laundry, do the things that I need to do. So I think I just eat because I'm stressed, and it's just convenient when I pick him up at, 6:30, sometimes 7 o'clock. It's just convenient to stop somewhere because I don't want to come home. I don't want to cook a full meal at that time. So when he starts driving, like, when I tell you I cannot wait until October of 2024 so bad, like, it's just so much trying to juggle everything, so I just eat my feelings, which I know is not good for me. But we went to a new store that came in our area called Pop Shelf, or Pop Shelves, something like that. Pop Shelf, I think it is. And we went and checked it out. I got a couple of face wipes, and then I got this fitness journal that says don't wish for it, work for it. And inside of it, it has your daily fitness tracker for like your water intake, what you ate, vitamins, how you feel, your exercise goal, inspiration, affirmations, non-scale victories, things like that. So I thought this would help motivate me, hopefully, to at least start walking 15 minutes after work, 15 minutes in the morning if I have to force myself to wake up. I haven't been working out in the mornings because his workout routine was mornings. And like if I'm doing a HIIT workout while he's doing his workout, the room isn't big enough for both of us to be like jumping around and doing our thing. But he hasn't been working out lately, so I think I might try to force myself to get up in the mornings and at least do 15 minutes, because I don't want to be like this anymore, and I'm so tired of it, and I'm so tired of having the same excuses over and over and over again. But I have to make changes, and I did this to myself. Like, of course, I chose to date someone that didn't have a license, but at the time when we met, he wasn't like, he was sentenced, but he didn't know like when he could reapply for his driver's license. So it's like all the way in October of 2024. And when he told me that, I almost wanted to just be like, call me then, bro, because I'm not waiting. But, you know, he's a really great guy, and we have a really good time, and we love being around each other. But I told him if this happens again, I am not dealing with it, because I'm just too old for that crap. So is he. So, anywho, gained weight from April to May. Hopefully this month, June, will be better. And yeah, I'm going to start doing my journal, and hopefully I'll make some progress. I know in August, I think it's August, I have like my 4-month or 6-month follow-up with my primary care provider. She wanted me to have lost like 30 or 40 pounds. I'm going to be nowhere near that, but I still want a loss. Even if it's just 15, 20 pounds. Like, I want to at least show her that I tried. I don't know. It's just something in April, and it trickled on into May. Like, I just had no motivation whatsoever. And now, it's not that I don't have motivation. It's just me trying to stop with the excuses and actually do it. And I have to find, like, my time, my rhythm, my schedule. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about what other people are doing. I need to worry about me, get my own routine going so that I can start making progress, because I have a crap ton of clothes that are super cute for summer that I won't be fitting in this year again because I'm so big, and something's got to change, and I'm the only one that can change that. So, with that being said, thank you, all of you, for your support and following me on my journey and sharing tips and tricks and all kinds of stuff like that. And yeah, I will see you guys in my June vlog.